Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Israel. My name is Davis, and I am the marketing manager for a company named Top Lens. We manufacture special contact lenses, and only specialized contact lenses. I also deal in the professional guidance for optometrists and for ophthalmologists who fit contacts. Where's it going? Okay, I'd like to talk to you about the mini scleral lens. Over the past few years, the mini scleral lens has become very popular, mainly due to the fact that basically everybody's fed up with seeing damaged corneas as a result of corneal contact lenses. They come of quite a large size, 15 to 17 millimeters. They vault the cornea completely, leaving a nice tear lens in place, extending onto the sclera with a moderate scleral landing. So the 17 millimeter will be used for a larger cornea, the 15 millimeter for slightly smaller corneas. We're able to manufacture these lenses today using our very, very advanced CNC machines. And using high decay materials, we're using the XO material, which has a decay of 100. And we're fitting today corneas that up until now have been either transplanted or unable to be fitted with corneal lenses. The corneal lens is a really very does its job up until a certain time. They have their position in the market, in the practice. They're used when there's a moderate cornea cone, but as a result of decentering, the vision can be compromised. The lenses tend to eject themselves, and in many cases, the comfort is unacceptable. So we're using the 15, as I say, the 15 to 17 millimeters. The edge of the lens will sit under the lid and will stay on place. The cornea, being very what's the word? It's gone. Never mind. It's sensitive organ as opposed to the sclera that has virtually no feeling whatsoever. The lens is placed on the cornea, gently sinking onto the very spongy edge of the cornea, of the sclera, and this particular brand of lenses allows the tear exchange. So we are not necessarily to allow the lens does not have to be repeatedly removed throughout the day and refilled, as is with other types of scleral lenses. The scleral lenses are closed, and there's no in, there's no out, the tear layer stays exactly the same. And then the lens becomes very dirty. We have the 3 E's. We eliminate the centration issues, we give the exceptional comfort and excellent vision. For patients with diseased corneas, keratoconus, ectasia, any problems whatsoever, where we are not interested, where we want to not touch the compromised cornea, we use this lens. We'll sit over the cornea and come to a bearing on the sclera. The lens will remain centered no matter what. The lens will not fall out of the eye, and we are amazed at the comfort that people actually do say that they feel with these lenses. They don't actually feel them, and when you see one of these lenses, they're really large. That's the first thing that's frightening. The second thing is it goes onto the eye and the patient doesn't even know it's been done and doesn't feel that it's there. We base it on a cord. Fitting is based on a cord of 15 or 17 depending on the lens, and we manufacture according to the sagittal height of that cord, allowing for an extra 100 to 150 microns of tear. The fitting. Okay, so we lost that one. Right. Okay, so we've lost a lot of the... No.
You okay?
Well, basically what we've had, we have to use the software we provide with every trial set. The software, you insert your flat case, your eccentricity, and we will calculate the sagittal height of that cornea, allowing, again, for the 100 to 150 microns of solution. As I said, this design allows tear flow. You don't have to fill the lens. If any of you have seen the fitting of corneal lenses, or of semi-scleral lenses, the patient needs to lean forward, the bowl needs to be filled, you need to put in the fluorescein prior to actually inserting the lens onto the eye, and the patient, with as much help as possible, needs to have the lens put while he's looking down, splashing fluorescein and liquid and everything all over the place. You don't need to. This lens allows tear exchange. So the fluorescein can be inserted afterwards. Okay. Well, we've lost that picture as well. And all of those. Basically what I wanted to show here was a good lens, a great fitting lens. And the one in the middle, look, is fantastic. Unfortunately, I can't do that for some reason. No idea. Okay. Once the lens is inserted on the eye, you wait about half an hour and want to see exactly what kind of results are going to happen. You'll notice bubbles, then you realize that the lens is too high. The sagittal height was too high to begin with. It's not filling up properly. So you're going to want to take down one stage, and you'll put in a lower sagittal height. When you get too low sagittal height, you'll notice touch, you'll notice black marks. There could be a small amount of liquid underneath that eye, but we don't take the chance. What we want to see is basically a nice green, full fluorescein lens, just with the pupil visible through it. So you know you've got a good thick layer of tears. Okay, well, I'm afraid the only thing I can actually go into now is to actually say that why I'm talking to you about the mini-scleral, the semi-scleral lens, is we are now working on a design for correction of presbyopia, so that the diseased eye can also enjoy multifocal living no matter what, and as well as the toric version. So I'm sorry, next time I'll come with my own computer, and thank you.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.